This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff so you get the videos I put them out. See what I'm thinking, see I'm analyzing that data. But like I tell you every day, the data they release us is false. It meant to give us a false narrative to market so we can make bad trading decisions. Listen, I did a video, and I said it's easier for them to tokenize a quadrillion shares of a company than it is for them to make Bitcoin a stock. And I don't think people really understand what I'm saying. Okay? I'm not talking about actually tokenizing the stock, because actually authorized tokenizing the stock would be a good thing. Putting the stock on blockchain would be a good thing, because then everything they do would be documented. There would be no more naked shorting a stock. That would be impossible if the shares were actually tokenized. So what I was talking about rather, wasn't the tokenization of the stock. It was making tokens that represented the stock that they were using as false locates. Those are two totally different things. Okay? If you can make tokens of a stock and then use them as false locates, that is totally different from tokenizing the stock itself, putting the stock on blockchain where it can't be replicated, where every single transaction with the stock is documented. That would change the game. That would, in my opinion, and I'm not saying to buy, hold, or sell any stock. In my opinion, that would end the naked shorting. That would end the FTDs. That would end 95% of the fraud and corruption in the market. And those guys in the dog pools, well, the jig would be up, because they wouldn't be able to sit in the dog pool and spoof and wash and sell back and forth between each other to push the price down, because it would be obvious. Because when it's on the blockchain, if you move 10 shares, you know exactly who bought it, who sold it, and at what price, and at what time. If you borrowed the shares to short, you would know who borrowed them, where they borrowed it from, what time, and the cost to borrow. So there is a distinct difference between tokenizing, making tokens of a stock in order to use it to manipulate the market, and actually being authorized to tokenize the shares, the real shares, and put them on a blockchain, which would end 95% of the fraud and corruption that's in the stock market today. The naked shorting would be done overnight, and the bad actors would have to cover all their short positions before the blockchain went into place. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think there's a difference between making tokenized copies as FTDs and actually tokenizing the shares, where every single transaction is on blockchain and can't be duplicated? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.